Jadin O'Brien, now a back-to-back champion in the pentathlon. Do not leave the door open against this woman in the 800. She will make everybody pay. What was the energy like going into the 8? Like, I mean, you know that you can do it, but I mean, did you feel like the body was going to respond?
Honestly, it was definitely a mind over matter situation. Most of the season I've been battling injuries and not able to really train basically at all. So going into this 800, I was definitely like relying on just my natural ability just to run a good 800. I shut off like the negative thoughts, the doubts, and I just like focused and was like, you know what, let's do this. Just go for it. That's what I did.
The only women in NCAA history who have repeated as champion: Jacqueline Johnson, Brianne Tyson-Eaton, Kendall Williams, Jadin O'Brien. Like, I know how proud you were to be the first girl in the name last year, but now to be in that sorority on that Mount Rushmore, like, is that kind of like a pinch me moment?
For sure. I mean, it's very humbling. Like, that's the word I'd use to describe it. And I'm so full of gratitude, and it took so many people to get me to the starting line today. Like, shout out to my trainer Morgan, who taped me and needled me and scraped me every single day. And obviously my coach for just being an amazing coach and role model. And then obviously my family. There was a lot of late nights when I wasn't sure if I would be here today. So they've pushed me to this point.
What do you think was the biggest key for you to grab this victory today?
I would say shot put. Hurdles was solid, but my high jump today was very much not what I was capable of doing. So I think shot put was what kind of gave me that little edge over other competitors and helped me grab the title.
As Eric said, it's one thing to be a champion, but to do it back-to-back like that, it's very unheard of. As we heard, like, the names of athletes that have done it. Did you add, like, was there any type of pressure, external or internal, to just be able to come out here and just do it again one more time?
There definitely was, but I made a point to block it out. I knew going in, not only the pressure that I put on myself, but what other people were expecting. And hopefully you can still hear me.
No, you're great.
Okay. What helped me a lot just to shut out the outside voices was really just remember why I'm doing it. You know, to glorify God was really the biggest reason I came out here today. I had to battle a stress fracture in my shin in the fall, a strained hamstring 3 weeks ago, a torn ligament in my elbow. So there's been so many barriers to get to this point. So I'm just in awe and just so grateful, honestly.
How do you push with all of that? Just knowing all the injuries that you battled 3 weeks ago, and here you are, national champion. How did you just mentally just keep going?
Grit. That's kind of how I am. I'm pure grit and determination, and I've always been determined to not let outside forces impact what I believe I'm capable of doing. So pure hard work and belief in myself, and a lot of prayers for sure.
How do we now look towards outdoors? I think you finished 7th place at NCAA Outdoors last year. How do you bring this momentum and carry it through to the outdoor season?
Honestly, I think just to keep myself on just an even plane, not get too high, emotionally not get too low, just stay focused. And I have big goals, big dreams I want to accomplish this season, and so just stay focused on that and just go for it.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, you guys.